led by fools. Shouts and cheers break through the howling windows. We descend from the pass into a small camp. "Are you from the city?" asks one of the refugees. Relieved by our answer, he tells us about a group of naval engineers who led them in the wrong direction. Let's send them to the city and we proceed farther away. Can I give extra rations to the sick? Where the hell is the sick bay? I can't find it. Did they build a sick bay? I think there's only one. Let's build 2 more medical posts. Shit, it doesn't fit. Strangers on the horizon. Another group of refugees has reached our city. On their way here, they spotted a ship some distance away from the landing site. We should investigate. And in the meantime, I need to build 2 more tents. Oh my god, there start to be too many of them. New landmarks. Stone ship. Our search hasn't covered anything of value, but we may be able to reach some more promising locations from here. Food quality. Yeah, just leave me alone. Say thanks that you have food. This used to be a large snowcat. Its steam turbine must have exploded, turning it into a heap of junk. Wrecked vehicle. Broken ice drill, repaired ice drill, dismantled ice drill. Okay, and now with this one I'll go back to the city and then to the Iron Bank. A drunken outburst. Captain, one of our workers has got drunk, let him be. After that I'll upgrade my efficiency and the generator, and I will not have problems with the heating system. I need to upgrade to level 2 coal mines, and that's all. That is the hard part. This guy have returned safely to the city with resources. Okay, go north now. Travel supplies. As we disassembled the rack, we found several bags of frozen but usable supplies. Let's go to the landing site. It's so far away from my base. I don't even know if the scout group will be able to go back to my city. Yeah, we need to upgrade the mines now.
Work time. Get moving. Hear me. New law in the city.
Oh, I didn't research this one. Steam hub efficiency.
Finish your labors, people.
Final group. The people from this group say that no more refugees are coming. We are the last to leave the ships, so we should be the last to reach the generator. There's no living soul left on the trail behind us. See, how many homes? Only one home? Let's build it, if it's only one. I have to be careful now only to maintain the resources levels. And everything will be okay, I think. Guard stations.
Hear me. New law in the city. Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
Looming mystery. We spotted the ship from the top of the cliff over the haven. It's big, but not a dreadnought or a freighter. Most likely it's an ocean liner. Steam coal mine. I need that because my coal is depleting, being. Frightening patient. One of our people is facing cut off his leg. Useless riches. Leave the tree, take whatever we can use. Health, food resources, resource depot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, an advanced coal mine. I'll research that for my scouts. No! Cold homes.
It's time for rest.
Let's hit all homes. The rock slide has revealed a sheer concrete wall with a huge heavy steel door. Buried fortune. That's all, let's head back towards our city. Why the fuck I have 38 homeless? I think this is the last group. I haven't paid attention.
Order, people. Let's march to work.
Okay, now the heating system. An out of tanks care house. Oh, I know this note. I'm glad that I could help. We've saved most of our people. We've tried hard, but ultimately haven't saved all of our people. Some of our friends and loved ones may still be out there, but it's too late to help them. We can only mourn their fate and their losses. Oh, I didn't save the people from the last location. Forgot about them. Generator power upgrade.
Workday end. It's time for rest.
New law. A
Okay,
new
chosen
law has
patrol.
passed.
Trail band. And the last power upgrade for the generator. This is awesome. Wealth and power. This liner brought many rich people here. They could afford to travel in luxury even in these desperate times. On the bridge we found a letter from Lord Craven to the captain. It reads: if you encounter any of the vessels stolen by the workers, you are authorized to open fire. A naval gun crudely bolted to the foredeck confirms that he really did want us that. I think this is the last location. After that we'll head home. Oh shit. Young widower suicide. Captain, a young man has killed himself. He left a note. Shows the love of my life because I fucking didn't manage to save them all. Watchdog. Sir, a child came to the guard station and gave the guardsmen a stuffed toy dog, telling them that they should take it with them when they walk the streets at night. It seems people appreciate those who work hard to protect law and order in our city. And the other one? For the dead. No, for people who just die. Sickness, accidents, and deadly cold will keep claiming. Yeah, I have to build a cemetery. From where did that guy died? My people are suiciders. No survivors, bury the bodies. Frozen forest, maybe I can retrieve the wood.
No time to waste. We've got work.
Look at how fast I research things with 3 research centers. Blown away, the frozen trees. Okay, I take the resources. Now all I have to do is to research the efficiency. After that, the improved heaters and advanced heaters. I think after that I'll go towards the resource. What? More refugees? The looming threat. Captain, the lookouts at the beacon report a large group of strangers marching in our direction. I have to assume that the lords are coming. Our people are afraid that their worst fears are going to come true. We're going to die in this frozen hell if they force us to leave. Even if they let us stay, they'll turn us into their slaves. We must be ready to fight. Face the lords. The prospect of so many lords coming here has caused understandable tension. The conflict between people from different social classes could jeopardize the future of our city. In the next few days, the shape of our society may well be completely redefined. Sign the prosthetic, slow, maintain, deal with the incoming group of lords.
Rest time.
Yeah, of course I kept the warmth. Explore too late. Shit. Let's go back to the city and disband this scout group. Someone has died during a duel. First casual. I didn't encounter a death from a duel before. Sir just had her first duel to death. Apparently the killer had held a long time grudge against another man and challenged him to a duel. Well, shit happens. Farewell to ships. Let's head back to the city. Oh, 1 day and 10 hours. And let me disband this group. Book of Laws. Triage prosthetics.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
They are unarmed. Captain, the approaching strangers are carrying no weapons. Whatever their intentions, they have no means of attacking us. But people are worried. It's a trick to catch us off guard. The lords are cunning. Those leeches will do anything to get back at us. Mark my words. I see.
Order, people. Let's march to work.
4 men, 4 men. And the new research. Advanced coal mine. Food quality. Fuck you with the food. Steam steelwork. Okay, I have level 3 coal mine now. No one can mess with me.
Rest time. Work is done for the day.
But I wanted some automatons. Face the lords. The lords are approaching. Captain, the lords are nearly here. There are many of them, but they look miserable. They seem to be carrying no food supplies. When they reach our city in a few hours, they'll have no choice but to beg us for help. We'll have to decide their fate. I don't think I'll help the lords. No, I won't help them.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Oh, what is happening here?
No time to waste. We've got work to do.
Unburied corpse. A few of our people have fallen ill. Oh, I forgot about the cemetery. Where do they went? They're here, the lords are here. My god, there's so many of them. How many? Captain, the lords have arrived, they're starving, there's at least 100 of them. 100 and more coming. They beg us to let them in, but that will mean sharing our food supplies and finding them shelter. Let them in, I'll see to everyone's needs. You'll have 2 days to provide shelter for people. Send them away. There are too many 100. I can't take that many in. Captain Lords, who you ordered to leave, has set up camp outside the city. Exemplary behaviors. A group of people found inspiration in their work under the guidance of a foreman and have decided to try organizing their workplace on their own. Their spirit and motivation are exemplary today. And I thought that the production increased, but in reality nothing happened there. Okay, now I will disband the second group of scouts. Let's research something else. Advanced steelworks.
Workday end. It's time for rest.
More strangers spotted. Captain, one more group of lords. I see. Fucking lords. Emergency shift. I need this thing.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Extra rations for the sick. Look at my city, it's awesome.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
Dealing with the neighbors' request for aid. Captain, some of the lords we didn't let in returned with a request. You seized our generator, you didn't let us in, and you left us with nothing. Have some decency and give us enough food and wood to survive for the next few days. Yeah, that's... Okay, at least two of them should work for 24 hours. Resources. What else can I do? Steam wall drill. Let's research this thing. An indignant woman. Sir, our guards have reported this woman for attacking them on patrol. She was cursing them and hitting them with her fists when they brought her in. I do come here by myself, the woman says. These swine have been pestering me day in, day out, and I'm sick of it. They say they need to check if everything's in order, but it's just an excuse for them to make advances. Troublemaker. Oh, Captain, one of our men at no troublemaker is loudly condemning your decision to help the lords. It was a mistake. Gave a man an inch and he'll take a mile. Soon the lords will be back for more. Yeah, they will be back, but they'll not get everything. Anything. That of overwork. I need to sign a new law that this content is too high. Oh, the cemetery, I forgot about that again.
Return your tools.
Advanced wall drill.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Okay, now that this content has fallen, let's see, hunting tactics. This is not good for me. Hood house. I need a hood house. Industrial hood house.
No time to waste. We've got work to do.
Sick lords are approaching. An angry rant. Sir, our guards report that a man is giving an impassioned speech to a small crowd accusing you of scheming to enslave us all. Captain is trying to keep your content ignorant and under control. Remember the new poor law? The workhouses. That's how we live now. We're supposed to work and be quiet, but it's not too late. Smack him down. Let's see. Here, food, health and shelter. I'll build 2 industrial ones. Two of them. Sick lords. Captain, a large group of lords have just arrived. Send them away. Oh, I could have helped them, but I don't want to do that. Resources, resource depot. Look at my city, it's huge.
Work day is up. Return your tools.
Hear me!
Sick lords set up camp. Maybe I'll let in the third group. No, nothing's changed here. Food thief. Captain or men have caught the man who tried to steal food from the cookhouse. Came from Lord's camp. He says that they're starving there. No one's wanting to build my street. Build my fucking street. Troublemaker incites the people.
We've got work to do.
Shall fuck up. Finally. Let's research the bunkhouse. The people have stayed in tents for a good while now. They deserve something better. Child's Plea Cemetery. Captain found the boy frozen to the bone in the cemetery next to a fresh grave. He must have been there for hours. He wants you to call an emergency meeting. He says that if you agree, his mother will wake up to attend it. Oh, his mother died. This is so sad. Okay, another research now. We will build new homes in a few hours. Oh, look at the flying hunters.
Work is done for the day.
This is my first time I researched those guys now. Okay, now we reduce the cost of the homes. I want to build an infirmary. First, let's upgrade the homes. I don't know if I have enough resources for that. Yeah, I think that's all. I have 285 homeless. They're complaining now because all of them are homeless, but I'm building new houses for them. Infirmary. I need a prison.
A new law has passed.
No time to waste. We've got work to do.
Now infirmary. Next, the factory. I want to build a few automatons. Streamlined automatons. Yeah, I don't care about the coast. That is not for me. I don't know what to research now. Should have selection, maybe this one.
Rest time. Work is done for the day.
Fault in the system. Sermon is protesting in front of the prison, screaming at the top of his lungs. Arrest him. Oh, it's an engineer. Lord Craven is coming. Captain, one more group of lords is on the way. Rumor has it that Lord Craven is with them. The Lord ordered our ships to be shot at. Why did you die? Child dies of overwork. Send them away. Okay, the lords are waiting outside the city. They are now a constant danger to the peace and the order here. We need to have men on lookout for them. We also need to build guarded outposts, depots to protect our city. Okay, let me do something about that. Build to guarded outpost depots, build and man to guard stations. Where do I have the engineers? I don't have engineers here. I need 2 prosthetics. No, let's not build automatons yet. 500 wood, 500 steel. I can build one here. I have to demolish the buildings. And I need 2 more guard stations.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
The dangers of Cold frostbite. One of our people has become gravely ill due to frostbite. This will keep happening if people have to work in such cold. But everything is heated here. Guard station workers. Have to demolish these places. Let's see now, maybe I can build a second outpost.
Rest time. Work is done for the day.
Resource depot. City secured. We've built enough defenses, the lords will never threaten us again. Our city is safe and people return to their duties with relief. Dealing with neighbors. They're out there. We separated ourselves from the lords and now they're gone. They set out towards the mountains and look for places of their own. Well, they return, no one knows for sure. We didn't reach out to them when we had the chance and now we don't know what to expect from them. We can only hope that when the time comes for our next encounter, we'll be prepared for every eventuality. And I finished! When I played this campaign on medium, I've let in the first group of lords, 100, and I didn't manage to build in time the 2 outposts, armed outposts, and I think I fought with them, but I won anyway, I don't know.